Alright, so welcome back to the vloggity, the iPhone one-shot wonder type thing. Today is, March 5th, 2012. I'm, of course, in my living room, pacing around. My youngest daughter is still sleeping. Had a couple things I wanted to talk about today. I'm going to try to get to a place where there isn't light behind me, blinding everyone. Anyways, so, when was it? Night before last, we had some family and friends over and we played cards and all, and I think I did a Keek, Keek.com, I'll put a link down below. I did a little video, it's like 36 seconds or less, showed some cards and whatever. We were playing cards with some family and friends, and the vehicles and everything were parked out front, and during that time, someone decided that we had some of their stuff in our van that we'd paid for and we owned, but they thought it was theirs, so they got into our van and they took it. So I was just wondering what gave other people the thought or feeling of self-entitlement to things that other people have worked for and earned and owned. I may have talked about this before in another vlog, but I've done like 90-some vlogs so far, so I can't really remember. So I thought I'd go over it again. So this is actually the 6th time that my wife and I have been robbed. 4 of those 6 times have been out of vehicles. 4, 6? I don't know. One time, our house was broken into in North Carolina. Someone took like a crowbar and pried open the back door and all that sort of stuff. After that, we got some big dogs and alarm system. So, anyways. Yep, that happened. But I was writing something. I was working on a secret project last night, the one I've talked about before with the book. Actually, the book I have right here. This big honking book right here. That, by the way, is 162 pages at the point of that marker right there. So I wrote something in that, and basically I said, if you're going to get mad or upset about everything that goes wrong in life, then you're going to be angry for the rest of your life. So basically, those old bitter people that you don't want to talk to and no one wants to be around, and you kind of go to the opposite side of the street so you don't have to. Kind of like Scrooge in the movie everyone knows, Christmas Carol. If you want to be like that, then go ahead and get upset and mad about everything that happens. But I believe that every experience we go through should better prepare us to deal with the next thing that comes along. Because, things are going to go wrong throughout life. That's just how it is. Other people have free will as well as do you, and they will, use that free will to get things that they want that are yours, or, just do things that they want to do. Even if it's not right. Of course, we know that. It's all over the news all the time. So, there's that. And then also I want to talk about, just a real quick thing. I helped my wife and father-in-law load some hogs, 3 hogs, about, one of them was maybe 50, 60 pounds or something like that. The other one was probably around 300 pounds or so. So there were 3 of them. And we were trying to get them up onto a trailer. My arm's getting tired. I'm so weak. So we're getting them up on a trailer, and it took quite a while, and there was one in particular that was extremely stubborn and would not get up there. They almost trampled my father-in-law twice. Almost 3 times. But we did get them up on the trailer. So they're not going to be causing trouble for too much longer, because tomorrow they're going to be turned in, or at least started being turned into bratwurst and ham and bacon and other food products. Yeah, I don't really know what else, what pigs are good for other than eating. They really stink. They really tear up the ground fast. Use their nose and tear it all up. So, I don't know, if you know what else are pigs good for, what are they good for, like, when they're alive, other than just being alive. I'm not saying that we should, like, kill every single pig that there is, but I don't know what function they serve, other than to provide food for people and possibly other animals. Yeah. So that's mainly it. I'm gonna cut this vlog down. Now I'll put a link to that to my Keek down below. Of course, myneedynation.com, where we try to do something nice for people that we don't know, that can't do it for themselves. Just something nice, whether they need it or whether it's something that would be nice to have, but there's no way they could afford it, really. Yeah, I'll put a link to that down below as well. So I will talk to you all later, next time. Leave comments, questions down below, and I will address those. Alright, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you all later.